Same here. Who would have thought I'd get a second chance to dish her delicious, not poisoned cooking? Eh! Indeed!
Like, indeed, not poisoned, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not poisoned.
And then
now everybody
Goldner,
needs to...
Goldner is all like, I had small portions of this same exact poison building up more and more so I could build up resistance. I knew you were coming, Donald.
Now everybody remember exactly what seat you were sitting in, because if you don't do it, if you get all out of order,
what do you might end up dead?
Won't go as planned. with all of you with happy bellies. Anyway.
The old man looks around the table, keeping a smile on his face.
Here. Let's see. I know Galvino, but the rest of you are all new faces to Donald Ackerley.
It turns out I went outside to get a breath of fresh air on the streets, and my father had met Donald at a high-class restaurant years ago.
Oh, sorry.
My father regularly visited California for various business trips, and there was one time he needed to go to a restaurant, or maybe he was just hungry and slacked off a bit.
Oh.
Any case, it seems Dolan was eventually fired from his old job, but once he learned the cruise ship needed a professional chef, he was back in the working world again. Can't even imagine working at his age, but he must really find it worth the effort. I fuck 12 bitches daily! What do you got on that, Galvano?
Because I kept fucking bitches in the kitchen. You're not supposed to. The health department tells you not to. And then Mrs. Applebottom is all like, oh my god, this guy just please Gilligan, just please.
And then Gilligan's all like, I learned from an earlier session that polygamy is illegal.
In this country, actually, if you go to Utah...
What?
Utah.
We are on a cruise ship in the Pacific.
Well, I will I will take my sweet Dolan and we will go to Utah. But I will have to kill all of his other brides. And legally, they only recognize one bride at a time.
Mrs. Applebottom.
Yeah.
You are pathetic, truly.
This reminds me of the story.
Oh boy.
A series of unfortunate events. Anyway, tell me more about Doland, my sweet Doland. I just want to be Mrs. Ackerley instead of Mrs. Applebottom. And Dolan's all a pleasure to meet you. Well, then the food is ready. I believe it should be at the proper temperature. It's a special treat for the VIPs. I'm in the house.
One by one, the men distribute the plates from the serving cart around the table. Donald simply leans back on his cane, making sure nothing goes wrong.
With the plan.
Each plate is loaded with all kinds of fancy foods. I'm not even sure I'd be able to get all their names right. Nonetheless, we'll be eating dinner fit for a king and his men. I'm sure my father would order no less of a meal.
Prick. The main dish consists of lamb, bacon roasted loin. Oh, that's right, French. Neck cricket. Neck crickets with confit, butternut squish, and finally, with sweet pepper reduction.
I imagine Donald actually as a very, like, he doesn't know what he's doing kind of person, and he guesses stuff, and he gets it right. He's like, oh, it worked, cool. Because it's like, lamb, bacon, roasted loin, neck croquette.
Yeah. He's like, he's reading an index card hidden in his hand, and he's like, oh.
Yeah. He's got it written in marker on his hand.
smudged crickets, neck crickets. Maybe don't eat those. Ugh.
Pepper reduction.
I see. Just as I thought. I've tried making lamb at home, but it never looked this good. Hey, don't forget to leave room for dessert. Our specialty ginger milk chocolate creme lychee granite.
What?
That's a rock, isn't it? Granite. It's spiced bread. It's spiced with jalapeno, and to top it all off, slices of passion fruit. Oh, passion fruit. Oh, Mrs. Applebottom is listening to Nolan talk about passion fruit and
Now,
chocolate.
Howard, talk next.
Oh.
And Howard said, "Oh, this food looks good."
You would think so.